Jinger Duggar faced unexpected highs and lows of growing up on television, including a particularly traumatizing encounter at a dude ranch. We were in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. This dude ranch was basically 2.5 hours away from any time, and even the closest town had, like, nothing, Duggar, 30, told husband Jeremy Vualo in a Wednesday, August 7, YouTube video. We drove and drove and drove, and it felt like we were never going to get there. It's an out-in-the-middle-of-nowhere dude ranch. Jinger and many of her siblings, she is one of Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar's 19 kids, were enthralled by the prospect of riding horses. We show up at this dude ranch and we're like, this is the best. We get to ride horses for however many days we were there, Jinger said. On one of the days they were taking us out on a trail ride and I got on a horse and they were like, this horse is super chill, it's kind of slow. But they failed to tell me one thing. According to Jinger, the ranchers neglected to mention that the horse hated water. We came up to this body of water that was like a wide creek, but the horse stood there for a second and then it jumped over the creek with me on its back and then it started bucking, she said. I was holding onto the horn and it shook me up quite a bit, so they took me off. The trail ride was part of the footage for the 19 Kids and Counting pilot, which was initially called 16 Kids and Counting based on the number of Jim Bob and Michelle's kids at the time. According to Jinger, the scary equine encounter did not make it into the episode but did jumpstart a greater fear in her. Maybe they didn't use the footage because I was, like, traumatized, and they were trying to be nice, she speculated. Usually, that's good TV.